Okay, I'm here with the most explosive receiver in the NFL, Jamar Chase. How you feeling this camp?
I'm feeling good. How about you?
I'm really good. Thank you for stopping by. I know you've got to get out there and do your thing. I don't know how you could possibly improve on the wide receiver. You already are at the age of 23, but I heard you were working on your route running. How's that going?
It's been going smooth. Just getting better ways of learning how to set defenders up.
Okay, I saw you were working out with Bijan too.
Robinson? Yes.
And doing that, working on same route running?
Same thing. Basically everything. He was doing the whole program with us on the offseason.
Yeah. Do you get to face him this year?
Atlanta, no.
Atlanta.
I don't think so.
I like that you know your schedule, though. I like that you're already thinking about what's going on. What else are you working on?
Really just knowing more parts in the offense, different positions that are, make me more valuable to the team.
So you went viral yesterday after you said something in the past couple of days about Joe. It's a kind of an elephant in the room. We just kind of have to get to it. Do you want to clarify what you meant by that? Because people are freaking out.
It's okay. I mean, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep the people talking also. But at the same time, it just means that, I want Joe to be his healthiest when it's time to play and when it's time to matter. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him out there false stepping and not 100% out there playing when we need him at 100%.
But you're not. When you told him stay out till week 5 or whatever, what was Joe's response to that?
Well, I never really told him stay out till week 5. You know what I'm saying? It was just me saying take as much time as you need to be back in time. Like same thing with me last year. I missed an extra game just to make sure my hip was fully healed. Same thing with Joe, you know what I'm saying? I don't want him to rush back if he got to miss the first game, the second game, even the third game. You know what I'm saying? As long as his body's 100% and he's ready for the rest of the season because it's a long season.
What do you say? I mean, Trevor Siemian can handle it though, right?
Yeah, 100% though. I'm not knocking none of our quarterbacks. Those guys are working hard right now, taking reps with the ones. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot on their part and our part being on the same pace with both quarterbacks.
You're working on yourself, your route running, whatever it is that you want to do to make you better, but you're also helping others. You were helping Cam Taylor with some stuff to improve his game. You're only 23. What is your role as a leader on this team?
So I would assume my role is just to lead by example, you know what I'm saying, because I'm young. They know me for just my work habits, and I don't really talk up as much. But if I have to open my mouth, I will. But that's not something I'm a really big thing of doing. So I like to lead by example and just how much that I work.
And I think that Joe probably does the same thing now. He's on the mend. He's trying to get back. He's dealt with a couple of injuries before. Is he the kind of player that you sort of have to send that message to say relax? Because I can't imagine he likes being on the bench.
I feel like you do sometimes. He's hard-headed. He's definitely hard-headed. He's a tough person, and he's trying to give his all to the team, and you can't complain him for that. And it's just about being a good person on his shoulder that's letting him know you don't always have to push yourself too hard because we need you. You know what I'm saying? So it's just about taking care of your body, and that's the biggest thing for us athletes these days is trying to take care of our body, make sure we can rest and maintain the rest of the season.
I think that's when you said that, I thought you're just sending a message to him, we've got you. Like, we've got you, we'll figure it out as a team, even if it's in this season, like, you need to relax and get better.
Yeah, 100%. That's all I was saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, I don't want him to sit out 5 games, you know what I'm saying? But if that's what he feels and needs for his injury at the time, then I'm cool with it.
If he has to sit out up to 5 games, let's just hypothetically, nobody hopes it happens. Why will this Bengals team be okay? You got 2 division opponents. You got the Browns. You got the Ravens. You got Monday Night Football against the Rams.
Yeah.
What is it about this team that makes you think we'll be okay?
We got a lot of confidence. You know what I'm saying? I think confidence is the biggest thing, and we believe that we can win. Honestly, if we keep on going forward and going on what we want to go on this goal we have, everything should be cool. Make sure the quarterback's okay, stay on the same course, and just make sure we keep their spirits high as we work.
This team's been through a lot of adversity. You're a 23-year-old young player, but you still have confidence after a Super Bowl loss, after nearly getting to the Super Bowl. Where does that come from, and how do you do that?
I don't know. I've always had confidence, you know what I'm saying? I just want to carry my confidence on to the next person, make the next person better. That's all I can really do as much. And, just be a great teammate to guys.
Yeah, I love that. So we were talking to Marissa Contepelli, your team reporter, and I asked her who in the locker room could beat Joe at chess. Like, if you had to pick one person to sit down and take him, who's that person?
Mike Thomas plays a lot with him. I'll probably say Mike Thomas only because I've seen those 2 guys play. Maybe Mitch, too. So.
Okay, Mitch. Would Coach beat him, you think?
Maybe Pitch. I could see Pitch playing a little chess.
Okay.
Maybe Callahan too.
Logan Wilson just got this contract, and there's obviously salary cap stuff, but congratulations to him, 123 tackles last year.
Mm-hmm.
He said that he wouldn't want to play for any other coach.
Yeah.
And Zach Taylor. What makes Zach Taylor unique?
Zach shows love to his players, I can say honestly. You know what I'm saying? Looks out for us, make sure our bodies is good, make sure, we take care of our stuff off the field. When we get to practice, he shows us what we want to do the right way and not the wrong way. And I think he's just doing a great job of making sure the team is following the right direction right now.
Why is he so underrated?
Because when he first got here, I don't think they did so well. You know what I'm saying? They always go off the stuff you did beforehand, but, they don't see the progress that he's constantly making on the climb.
Secondary is a bit of a question. You're going up against them. I know you're making them better. Yeah. Any standouts? Dax Hill, big expectations from him.
Yeah, DJ right now has been playing crazy. His speed is very nice. He got makeup speed. He could play the ball in the air, and he could jump. You know what I'm saying? So, he could do it all pretty much. I like the way he plays. If he definitely once he gets to that smarter level of vet savviness, he'll be a real big help for this team.
How often are you talking to Justin Jefferson?
We don't talk how we used to as much, but
why?
Because we getting older. We're not always together no more. We're apart. We got stuff to handle on our own. So we still friends. Always my brother.
What do you care about? What's the one thing you're really looking forward to from the season?
So my biggest thing is just winning, man. I love to win, and that's one thing about me. That's why I'm such a great team player. Like when T has a hot hand, I'm always in T's ear, encouraging him to go crazy. Even when Joe sees it, I'm telling Joe, keep feeding T. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep his confidence up and making sure he keep going. So I'm always in the person's ear, making sure they're pushing them to be better.
How do you feel about how T's handling everything going into this year, showing up, being an amazing team player just like you? That must be amazing to see.
Yeah, that's a great thing to see right there, especially since he's coming in on his deal and practicing sometimes. So he's putting in the work and he's showing that he wants to be here, the effort. So you can't knock him for that. So.
Last one for you. I saw that you retweeted the Patrick Mahomes quarterback thing about how he wanted to face y'all because you were talking so much. How do you feel about that?
I'm excited for it. I can't wait for it.
Look at that smile.
I don't want to say too much because we already had Mr. Kelsey have come back with something. So, I must be under somebody's
skin. Is this team sort of like, let's not talk this year? Let's just.
Oh, we're going to talk. We're just not going to keep doing it in the media. It's not a reason for that.
Enjoy practice. Mm-hmm. You're the best. I can't believe you're 23. I keep saying it. I feel like you've been in the league for 7 years. Go get that All-Pro, Justin Schmefferson. Goodbye. Thanks, Jace.
No problem.